I'm so excited to show you one of the best new features in the latest release of Dynamics 365. Now, if you're like me, you go to a lot of trade shows. And when you go to trade shows, you get tons of business cards. And you get business cards. And what do you do with them? You know, I've been typically just taking a picture of the business card with my phone and then giving it to our marketing coordinator to get into our CRM. But that person's not really a fan of me when I do that because that's a lot of manual rekeying of business cards. On the other hand, I could purchase that little device they give you at trade shows that scan your cards and then give you an Excel doc, but that seems like an unnecessary expense. And now even more so, that Dynamics 365 added a way to scan business cards. So let me go ahead and load in one of the business cards I got because I'm going to put them in as a lead into Dynamics 365, which is our CRM system. So I go over to Dynamics 365, go to the quick create form, and I'm going to add a person. And you may notice this button right up here that says scan business card. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm actually going to pull a business card that I just scanned when I was at the trade show. And the technology, what it's doing is actually looking at the business card and identifying what's the first name, what's the last name, what's the email address, what's the phone number, and populating as much of the data as it can right into the CRM. So as you can see, it loaded in, all the relevant information, and what it couldn't recognize, I can fill in, but it got the basic details there, what I need to create my lead record. So I'm going to go ahead and save and close this. And now I've created a record without having to do rekeying of every single little piece of information. So one of the cool new features in Dynamics 365, they're adding new features all the time, but this is one that I think is really going to stand out.